Welcome back to another episode of the No Weakfoot podcast. It's your boy
No
Rico.
goalkeeper podcast.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna get into it. First of all, say what's up to my co-host Eli.
Yo,
What's up, Eli?
what's up,
And
brother?
Delito.
we got your boy Jalito. Jalito, you got thoughts? Everybody knows it was a goalkeeper disaster. What do you think? Could we have avoided
Listen, man.
this anyway? Played a different formation to shore up for our crappy goalkeeper. What do you think? Just give us your breakdown of the game, the goalkeeper game.
Yeah, man. It was just. I wanted to give him another chance. Give him benefit of the doubt. I was like, hey, dude, everybody's got one of those days. Everybody had their days. What does Miley Cyrus say? I don't know what the fuck she said. But, nope. Motherfucker sucks. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, he's just horrible. We were just mentioning it. Pre-talk this about the goalkeeper, just basic decisions and, like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he should be covering and just picking and choosing when he should come out, better angles, just basic shit, man. Like, Eli, continue, man. I'm fucking over it, dude.
Yeah, I know it was a very tough 5-3 loss against Sporting Kansas City. We should have done better on those first two goals. He got his hand on both of them, and he couldn't keep them out. That first goal was a very tight angle. Honestly, it looked like me trying to stop a shot playing goalkeeper. I just put my hand out there, was hoping for the best. That's what it seemed like. The ball, just buzzed right by him, and that was it. And on the second one, I don't blame him too much. I mean, Rodriguez didn't do a very good job.
Don't even get me started on that
guy. But he still got his hand on it again. If Daniel was playing, I think he would have stopped both of those shots. Again, elite shot stopping versus this goalkeeper that we have now. So unfortunate. And yeah, I don't have much else to say.
I mean, I'll add a little bit more, Rico, before you. Actually, you know what, Rico?
Yeah, bro. The first and the second goal, it was like he was like playing on a Sunday with his homies in the park. Like that was not professional goalkeeping, dude. The first one and the second one, I feel like he wasn't even trying. It was super sad. I just watched the replay like a second ago. He literally sticks his hand out, like you said. He like hoping for the best. Like he wasn't trying to actually make a save. It was just like, holy shit, I'm in the MLS soccer. Like I don't know, dude. This guy just seemed like he wasn't interested.
And you see his face too.
Garcia scores 3 goals in 24 minutes.
Like after every fucking goal, like the cheap ass acting skills that he's got, like, how did they have like, oh my god,
like
dude.
the fake yelling at
promote a younger cat if you have to.
Yeah, dude. I wish we had Emil Choi still,
or
somebody
I'll take, bro.
Hey, we went from an army of goalkeepers to this guy. Remember that we had like
I know, man. Jesus Christ.
We had 4 goalkeepers last year, bro. So
how long do you think a concussion protocol is for? I'm sure it's out there somewhere on the interweb.
I don't think they're as lenient as NFL.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Like, god damn it.
Hey, bro.
I think I jinxed this.
Give my boy the Peter Check helmet. Give my boy the Peter Check helmet. Let him get back out there.
Like just to mention last episode. Speaking of last episode, good transition over. We fucking mentioned, well, Eli mainly, but it was gonna be a fucking blowout. That fucking exactly what Rico wanted, and it was a tail. It was like a coin flip, heads or tails, and unfortunately, we got the fucking tail end of the coin. And as Eli mentioned, the blowout did not go in our favor. 3 goals to fucking, I don't know, not be a fucking full embarrassment. But our defense is lackluster. We're not there.
Well, if you notice, Bruno Wilson wasn't playing, so we lost our starting goalkeeper and our starting center back. That basically, that's fine. these cornerstone players, and unfortunately they got hurt. And Daniel Muni did not do a good job this week to step into those shoes. A lot of the goals after the first two goals, there were crosses that went all the way across the box, and they got caught napping. But on the fifth goal, Rodriguez, I don't know what he was staring at, but Shelly ran right behind him and was able to tap in the goal.
Mooney has incredible. Strength in 1v1 situation. Moved out wide. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's driven in.
So it was very unfortunate.
Slow. He wants to push up when he doesn't have to. He's fucking slow on getting on his line. Motherfucker doesn't know basic fucking zone coverage. Big ass spaces. And then you see him and he's like, Bom dia. Shut the fuck up.
You talking about
I'm over
Rodriguez?
it. Yeah. I'm talking about the fucking curly haired fuck.
I wasn't sure, bro.
No offense
'Cause
to
I
curly
remember
haired people.
you saw that run he made when he ran 3/4 of the field and made the
That's
pass
what
to
I don't
Joseph.
want him to fucking do.
But he made the pass to Joseph, and Joseph scored.
That's what I don't want him to do. Leave that to the fucking center minutes. That's not your job. Your job is to fucking make sure we don't get fucking scored on.
But
yeah, we got into
right now that
we got into this
we don't have
again,
it
so
non,
that's
so
what
I
we
feel
wanted to
like
do.
we don't have it non to make the play. So it's like if he can make if he can run up and make a pass,
So our fucking
more
next
more
best
power
fucking
to him.
option is Rodriguez? Hell no, man. Fuck no.
I mean, if my boy could defend the way he could pass, bro, shut down defender.
Exactly, dude. But no, he lacks. And I'll quote last episode: lacks the fucking common sense. Low IQ people. Like, why are you
He
fucking
made
gonna push up and then create this fat ass space so your fucking two mids fucking be like, oh, who do I cover? Do you go? Do I go? Oh, now they're fucking all slow. Now the fucking guy made the run over. He fucking Rodriguez lost the ball. Why? Because he fucking shouldn't have been all the way up there in the first place. Boom, now they have a counter. Easy fucking last. Oh, and then Rodriguez like, oh, you guys should have been there. No, bitch, you should have been there.
But I also think this goes back to missing Bruno Wilson, right? I think that guy is the leader back there, right? Trying to keep everybody in check
A
and
little bit,
keeping
but
everybody attached.
I think Daniel screams a little more than him, to be honest. Like, he points from the
But
back.
still,
You see him, he's like,
there's
ha, ha.
there's a level of cohesion there, right? Like, oh, I kind of already expect where everybody's going to be playing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Not
I think
having
like because
having
they're,
your middle back.
excuse me, sorry if I cut you off, but like also just the Brazilian chemistry, you know. Daniel can communicate to Rodriguez properly. Oh, like turn around over there. You shouldn't push up. Come back. Check him. Zone. Stay back. Push forward. You know, shit like that. But in quicker frames,
yeah, and they respect
that
his opinion more than
yeah.
this fool scrub off the bench. And
Oh,
they
come on.
watch this dude they watch him
Anybody, dude.
during the
Fuck
week.
this guy.
They watch him during the week, right? They're like, "Ah, fuck, we got no chances against. We're gonna lose." So when shit starts going bad, and you already know you have a shitty goalie, you're not gonna give your full effort because you're like, even if we do play a great game, this son of a beeswax is gonna do something stupid or like not even have a good angle, which is like basic soccer knowledge. Like
Mm-hmm.
these goals, he wasn't even like in the right angle. One of the goals, he didn't. He came out like halfway, and then he was like, "Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit, let me not come out." But then it was too late, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? If you're anybody that watches soccer knows that the goalie was the reason we lost. honestly. Feel like
Mhm.
we could have won that game. There was a couple chances, where we could have scored for sure.
All in
Yeah,
all,
dude.
for the game itself and the key pieces that were missing, like it was obviously underwhelming. But for the future, once we get our pieces back with all these injury pieces come back, Benji, fucking obviously Daniel, and like all these other pieces are coming back, Bruce Green is gonna have a good time moving these pieces around, using those subs, not starting K, and yeah,
Speaking
fucking
of
tearing
that,
shit up
we
in
got
the
more
future.
options.
Unfortunately,
Speak,
we took the L.
just to piggyback off of that though, what about the new additions we just picked up?
Oh,
You
Dewan
feel that Bruce?
Jones.
Yeah, Dewan Jones play for men's national team, and Buck also, who knows the
I
arena
feel like
system.
that's his cover up for a bad signing on K.
Oh, Noah Buck.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, this upcoming game against Columbus is the DeJuan Jones revenge match against fucking the Crew. So we'll see if he balls out.
That's usually what happens though when you get traded from a team and you play against your team and it's like pretty soon
Columbus
after you
Crew's
get
good though,
traded.
man.
They are good, dude. I'm kind of
They're a
worried.
top 5 team in the league for, if anything, top 6 for sure.
Fucking Rossi's good. Moreira's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Nagby.
Their
That guy's a
goalkeeper's
baller.
fucking half decent too.
These guys are all good, and then they just got Gosdog from Philadelphia, so they cashed out on that guy. They got good pieces, man,
Yeah,
and
it's gonna be a tough fucking uphill battle because of how we came in from this losses. So
it's an away game too, so we have to be on our
altitude
toes.
problems. Just kidding. Oh
So I
man.
mean, what do you guys are more excited for? Do you guys know these guys, Booker, DeJuan Jones?
I mean, Dwan Jones,
I'm
I've seen
just
him before. I've from the fucking couple of USA games, man.
my bad. It
I
was
don't know, man.
I'm just excited that they're actually making moves and see the weaknesses and are trying to correct course before it's too late.
Where the
Like we're
defenders
past
in?
season.
Where the defenders
Well, I mean, you can't get everybody, right?
in? You just said the key pieces,
Get,
but we're not getting the key pieces.
but I'm saying at least they're trying. They're making moves. They're trying different
Yeah,
things. Yeah, I
Not
wish we
trying to
could,
figure
yet.
something out.
yeah, I wish you could just wave a magic wand and get anybody you want, but it just doesn't work that way, right? You gotta have you gotta work it within your limitations and budgets and all that other shit. And no one's gonna give up their good players just because, right? You have to finagle and hopefully get lucky, you get the right guy. But at least I'm saying that at least they know the Bruce Arena system, they know what he wants, and I mean, these got. I mean, the name at least rings a bell for most soccer fans. They're like, oh, it's DeJuan Jones. He's right, played for the U.S. men's team. Like, obviously, he's good. Like, Buck. I mean, he's young, but I mean, the point is that I'm trying to make. At least they're trying. They see some weaknesses. They're trying to correct. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time, maybe on the secondary window, but um, I give them at least A for effort. They're trying.
Yeah,
That's way
I
too.
I think in the short term, in emergency, just depending on how Daniel looks like, I think they should address the goalkeeping situation
Oh,
ASAP. Again,
definitely.
but I am very glad that we are making moves and trying to improve the roster wherever we can. I don't like that we're taking half of
Another
the
midfielder.
half of the New England Revolution to our team
Yeah,
because
that's also
again
true.
two more New England Revolution guys are ex.
Yeah. I mean,
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
yeah, you kind of
You
cut
kind of
out a
cut
little
off a
bit.
little bit.
But yeah, I know what you're saying about the bringing over players from other team, the same team, right? But um I'm gonna trust them. I mean, I'm gonna trust them, give them the benefit of the doubt. Um,
Yeah,
it's
we
not like he's
also.
bringing in 35, 37-year-old guys. You know, these guys are young. They still have room to grow. And it'd be one thing if they was just trying to hook up his buddies that he likes. But I mean, let's give him a chance. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give my boy another contract, right?
Hey, dude. Out of all the bullshit, I still think my Diaz is bringing in Christian Espinosa.
Having known
That's
commodities,
true.
right? With limited resources and bringing in guys that he knows, and he knows that we can get out of them, less of a risk or less of a gamble. I think that's what he's trying to limit. I think if we can, pick off all the good players from the New England Revolution, that's good. But they didn't do very well last year either. So if we just keep on importing, players that were in kind of the same caliber as our team last year, I don't know if that's really much of an improvement.
Well,
I just don't like getting. I just don't look in stocks. You're diversified. You never freaking get the same from fucking area or the same industry or the same fucking sector ever. You're diversified. I don't like that Bruce Arena's getting so many fucking players from one team. Sure, they're the chemistry's there. Oh, they have fucking the whatever the Ekis. No eight. I'm sorry, Rico. That's way too much.
Shout out to was it Healthy Fit Bro? Finance Bro?
Oh, shout out Healthy Finance Bro for the stocks out there. But he knows what I'm talking about. Diversification in your portfolio. So, Bruce Arena, right there, already at fault. You gotta fucking pick apart the team, not individually, but in the whole league and within yourself. Starting with the defense. I don't care, man. Goals will come. We have a decent fucking team. We just have to stop the goals from coming. The chances are there. The chances we have. Daniel was like perfect because he literally filled the void of the defense. But imagine the defense that just didn't allow anything and made Daniel just get there for the crucial fucking spots. I mean, we'd be winning goals with shutouts. 2-0, 1-0, 3-0, 2-0. Like, because we're solid. We built from the back. And that's what... Listen, I hate to go back to my past. But this is why I didn't fucking play offense. Because everybody's like, oh, I want to score the goals. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But nobody wanted to fucking strap on the boots and fucking play D. So I hopped in the fucking back, and I was like, you know what? I'll swallow the pill. I'll play CDM. I'll play RB. I'll play center back. I don't give a fuck. Because I'll fucking be there to start from the back and make it easier for my team in the front to make sure that they score the goals. You know, it's like, man, so frustrating.
All right,
I would have wanted just a big solid center back. Jackson Reagan, what's that guy's name? Walker Zimmerman, or
Zimmerman's good.
how's the other guy? Aaron Long.
Tim Ream.
Those are just or Tim Ream. Some of these big center backs that can just be solid and help us not get scored on. So
exactly,
we just need to.
It's those slow, tall guys that like just have presence. They have aggression. They have fucking discipline that they don't like fold. It's like how to explain that. Rodriguez wants to be a fucking center defenseman so fucking bad. Like just how Tommy wanted to be a fucking cam so fucking bad. But because these fucking managers think they know what they're doing, I bought him as a center back. He came in as a center back, so I guess he's a center back. I'm like, no, look at the fucking player. Look how he's playing. Look at his tendencies, his personality. It's not a center back. Motherfucker wants to push every fucking 5 minutes, every second touch of the ball. No, Rodriguez, relax.
Are we gonna get another Tommy Thompson clip in here?
Don't mention his name because you just might. Magically appear out of nowhere.
Just some more highlights.
Maybe. But man,
I think was the guy you're talking about Mosqueda from Portland Timbers?
yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Womp, womp, womp.
Again,
Where's
a big center back.
Zero soundboard today, but it's okay. He's sleeping on the wheel.
Yeah, that was the perfect time for a womp, womp,
We want to
womp.
shout out Dilo for being a sick ass soundboard guy, and
There he
thanks, I
is.
guess, Junior for filling in and pressing those horns just now.
Quote. That's super air quotes. I'm filling in on that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate you.
Appreciate
See,
you.
he's not a hater. He's
All
a real
right, all
one.
right. He's a good sport.
Yeah. So
So
just looking ahead. What do you? So let's just do some score predictions, I guess, at this point
all right,
before our game against Columbus.
Rico, you want to start us off?
Sure, man. Definitely going to be a tough game. The realist in me is saying that we're going to lose, but the optimist guy that is hoping that we're going to turn it around. I think if we can get a point on the road, 1-1, I'd be happy with that. So I'm gonna go with 1-1. Put the good vibes out there in the universe. Hopefully we can get at least 1 point. I'd be super ecstatic, happy as fuck if we can get the full 3. But realistically, like I said, they're a tough team, so I'm gonna hope 1-1 tie, 1 point on the road. Get some good vibes, get the positive vibes rolling. So I'm gonna go with that 1-1.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
I haven't seen a lot of fucking MLS games, but some of the ones I have seen are from Columbus. And believe it or not, motherfuckers that know me, I love the color yellow. But I'm a fucking sick ass hater to the Columbus Crew for some fucking reason. Like, I don't know why, but I just have some sick
It's the
ass
Charlie
bias
Brown
against
kids.
them.
Bro. It's the Charlie Brown kids.
Maybe, but ever since like a little bit before the rebranding, when they still had the fucking guys like the 3 fucking dudes.
Oh, the three construction workers?
Yeah,
The hard
yeah.
hat?
The hard
Yeah,
hats and
yeah.
everything. So, like, I would say 2-3 years beforehand, I was a sick ass hater, and I was like, dude, these guys are fucking trash, and they were. And I would always have that in the back of my head. And, oh, these guys are garbage. These guys are garbage. These guys are garbage. And then, like 2-3 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, I started seeing the matches. I'm like, what the fuck? These guys are good. I don't know where the fuck that came from,
Th-
but
they play football.
me knowing soccer, I just know that our defense is gonna get fucking wrecked. And unless these new fucking center mids know how to fucking cover and fucking tell their fucking center backs, stay back. This is my spot. Stop pushing up. Like, don't get in my zone. Stay in your fucking zone. Then maybe that tie is possible, but I don't see it. I'm going with a 3-1 loss.
Oh shit.
3-1
So
loss, boss.
so our optimism is
All right, hold
under
on. So
under a 5.
we're
Bro,
going
we're
back to
2
the
fucking
norm
losses
where
in a
I'm
row.
in the middle.
You have a fucking shitty ass goalkeeper. We have no fucking solid back line. We just have some new pieces coming in, which means Bruce is going to mix it up. We have all these bad things just coming together at once against a strong opponent. I don't see it.
So the compounding problems, I guess, is what you're saying.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
bro.
know.
The theta. If again, shout out Healthy Finance, bro. The theta on these motherfucking call options are insane. The diminishing return is fucking constantly and exponentially rising. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, bro, are you secretly Healthy Finance, bro? Is that your alternate title? Your
It is
alternate
not.
That's
secret?
his
Mine
burner
is
account.
El Total G. If you want to find me out there, I'm not a financial advisor. All right, Eli. Your
Yeah.
take.
Hey,
So
but real talk. Hey, on a separate note, if anybody needs some tips on putting, hit up Julito at Julito. That's at gmail.com.
Shout out, my boy. I made a 30 fucking foot putt today at Los
This is where
Lagos.
you edit that shit in.
I wish I had the video for
Boom.
it, but my dumbass
You
didn't
fucking
think I
AI
was
that
any good
shit, bro.
today.
ain't no face, no case, bro. No video. It didn't happen, bro. It's all hearsay.
I saw
It
it.
is what
I
it
saw
is.
it, bro. Saw it live.
Pretty sure it's
Junior was
Rico.
there too. Okay.
For real. But
You got
all
locked
right,
in.
Eli,
Yeah,
bring us
just
back to the fucking top.
Yep. So I like to be an optimist, but it's but it's tough right now. Again, big caveat: if we can have our if we can get Bruno Wilson and Daniel back, I think that we have a chance for a very small victory, maybe like a 2-1. The realist in me is saying that we're going to probably lose like a 3-1. But I'm going to meet you in the middle. I'm going to go with Rico. My final answer is probably like a 1-1 tie or a 2-2 tie. Get a point on the road, kind of get the ball rolling in the right place, in the right direction. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's get a tie. Let's get a point on the road. So, make it happen.
All right. I think that's pretty optimistic. You know, and I expected from you, as expected.
You know what I mean? It's a big caveat, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's on the road.
We got any questions, Junior, producer / sound guy?
Yeah, I got a couple for you guys.
Ooh, okay.
All right, this is
Hey,
coming
you
in
know
from
what? Let's go to Julito first because Julito's ready to answer.
What was the question? I don't even know the question. You didn't let me finish.
It's just like that 30-foot putt. You just got it. You just gonna sink it. It don't matter.
I don't even know what the question is. Junior.
Let's see
all
what.
right,
Go ahead.
This one's coming in from Wondolowski Jr. from our Gmail, noweakfootpod@gmail.com.
Hey.
And they ask, is Bruce Arena overrated? And is he on the hot seat?
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good question.
I'll go first.
All
Fuck
right.
it. I'm gonna cut you off. No, he's not overrated, and no, he's not on the hot seat. Not
Ooh.
overrated because he's not just the coach. He's the sporting director. This guy's making moves, like I said earlier. He's trying to make the team better. Yeah, some people say, "Why are you only getting Revolution players?" Dude, it's like if I work somewhere and then I start my own business in the same field. Of course, I'm gonna want to poach the guys that I know are hard workers and that I like. It happens in every business today. Like, say if you work in construction, right? You start your own construction company. You're like, hey, Cholito, hey, Eli, you want to come work for me, bro? Like, you know what I mean? I'll treat you good. Like, you're a hard worker, and I appreciate. That's just what he's doing to all the guys he's getting from New England. And it's not like, you know what I mean? It happens, like I said, it happens in every field. And I don't blame him for doing that, for getting guys that you already know and that you like. I mean, that's, in my opinion, I think that's just smart business. Like I said, if I mean, I don't blame the guy for doing it. He knows their work ethic already, and he's not going to get them here if they suck, or if he knows they're slack, it's going to slack off in practice and not work hard. So, no, I don't think he's overrated. And I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give him at least one season. It's not gonna be pretty all the time. He's trying. He's trying new things. See, right? So I mean, hey, I'm a fan, and 2 thumbs up for Bruce Arena until he does something to piss me off. But so far, so good. He's trying. It's gonna take some time. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's go, Bruce.
Wow.
Let me jump in
Eli?
this. Let me jump in this. So I'm gonna say
Please.
no, he's not in the hot seat. No, he's not overrated. I do want to criticize his decision making, though. You know, just going off of your context, if you bring a lot of players that you know, you create biases sometimes. So even if it's even if it's players that are outperforming this player, but we always talk about square pegs and round holes, right? Like playing people out of a position because you have favoritism or biases. Me, I say that, but it's like a perfect example. We had Mark Anthony Kay. He played the couple games that he started, hasn't been hasn't turned out very well for us. Has there been other players that could potentially start there and play better? Yes. Is that one of his guys? Yes, right. So I also understand that we want to bring commodities that we know, and we want to limit the risks of bringing these people on board, but it also limits our decision making, and I think it just creates biases. So no, but I also think that Bruce can also make better decisions when he sets the lineups going forward for the team.
Just one point
All
on
right.
Mark Anthony K. My bad, sorry, Julito.
Okay.
Like Mark Anthony K. I think it's good that he brought him over, but yeah, maybe he shouldn't be starting him off the bench. I
Yep,
think he's great,
I agree,
but
100%.
you shouldn't start him. Just don't start him. And I think that's probably an expectation Mark Anthony K had when Bruce Arena convinced him to come here. He was gonna get starting minutes or whatever. But at this point, he needs to just realize and be like, "Hey, dude, sorry, bro. I'm gonna put you on the bench, and I need you to come in with some energy. But you're gonna be on the bench to start." So I mean, he needs to swallow that pill. And but I mean, yeah, I mean, I like him, just not
Me
starting.
too. Me
Give
too.
me
I agree.
15. Give me 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes at the end of the game when times are tough and
Or
I
even
need
give him
someone that I can
30, dude.
trust. I would love to have. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 15, 30 minutes, whatever depending on the situation. But I mean, I don't hate it. But yeah, he's not a starter. So I just wanted to add on to your point about that. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Julio.
There you go. Yes, I do think he's overrated. I mean, what? He's one of the freaking first guys that started with the rich people in the league. Big whoop. So what? He got lucky because there was such few teams, and he was one of the very few fucking maybe top 3 teams that had some fucking financial fucking support in the beginning. So he was able to fucking ride that fucking dick all the way fucking to the championship, and he earned a couple rings. Big whoop. I mean, he's overrated in my eyes because he just comes in with big fame. He comes to the club. He's finally starting to realize, oh shit, the Earthquakes is a big fucking a task here. And I'll lead over to the next question. No, he's not on the hot seat. I agree with Rico that he has probably one season in him where he can fuck it up completely and just move shit around. But I don't like what he's doing. He's like, if he was a good coach and like all this hype was like merited, I wouldn't be late to these kind of decisions. I'd be fucking quicker, adjusting, like knowing that this is gonna happen before that's gonna happen because I made this move. And because I made this change, that means that this motherfucker's gonna suck because I made this move. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man. He's literally what we're talking about in the episodes, one episode behind. Because his adjustments just aren't there and they're not fast enough. Like, I don't get it, man. He's overhyped in coaching ability. He's overhyped maybe in like, all right, maybe not overhyped in like his merit for like being the first guys. I'll give him a little credit of that, but still overhyped in his coaching ability because I don't think he's that good. I don't believe in American coaching at all. I prefer Mexican coaching style, Spanish style. I prefer German. American coaching system sucks. That's my question. Eli having more technical difficulties.
Yeah, my bad.
Um,
I'm starting to slur those fucking THC
um,
pills hitting.
but do you give him a little credit just because of the fact that he's had so many injuries? Um, Losing your starting goalkeeper. Like if we had the goalkeeper
That's why
last
I'm
game,
saying
we
he's
would have.
not in a hot seat.
I like no, yeah,
That's
but
why
I
I'm
mean,
saying
like
he's not in the hot seat. But if he was actually a good coach and all the hype was merited, motherfucker would be making it work. But he's not making it work. He has a lot of tools in the system. He can move it around. But no, he wants to stick with this 3-4-3, 3-5-2 in the beginning. He doesn't want to go back to the 4. Who knows? Maybe the 4-2-1-2 will work. Maybe the 4-2-3-1 will work. Motherfucker's like, nah, it's a 3-back. It's all used to it, blah, blah, blah. Nah, then why the fuck you got Nick Lima? Why you got Pomeroy? Why you got all these motherfuckers? You literally have a midfield that can work on a 3 to 4 in the middle and then still have your 4 back. I don't know.
That's a good
Overhyped.
point.
Coach does not know how to coach yet, and he's like a bit
Bro, that was
lackluster.
like
But he
60.
can have a whole season to throw it away. What happened?
I said he doesn't know how to coach yet. I'm like, bro, my boy's like 60 or 70 already. If he doesn't
Poor
know how to
guy,
coach by
dude.
now.
Hey, I'm sorry, Joe Biden.
Isn't he
I'm sorry. I mean, Bruce Arena.
like the
Hey, it's
most
happening.
winningest coach in MLS?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Good for him.
I mean, you got to give him some props, though, bro. I mean, he's turned around teams, and I think he can do it here too. Again,
Yeah,
learning.
it's just a little bit of a slower process because I don't know. I'm
But poor
frustrated
decision
because
making.
I'm the type of guy that be like, if I can see it, then this fucking professional dude should be able to see it. Because I'm a retard. I'm the average Joe. Why isn't
And we
he,
gotta
who's paid millions, who's had all this experience, doesn't do it? You know?
we got to get him on the podcast, bro. We got to figure it out. Hey, Bruce, we got to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, brother.
Listen, man, he does
we,
not
we
want to
need a
take
press
this.
pass,
His
bro.
cholesterol levels
We
will
need
be shoot through the roof, and
we need to apply for a
nobody wants
press
that.
pass to be able to go to the press conferences.
Hey, we need more
We
questions and
need
comments, boys, to
we
make it
need
happen.
Rico to bring his fucking GoPro to games and a microphone so I can fucking actually use his fucking equipment and then be like, hey, yo, Chris, come here real quick. When we have fucking the quote unquote bleep 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 access to the bleep 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 rooms and the bleep 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 halftime area and half area, you know what I'm saying? So all that stuff. Like, great, picture. And then in the picture,
Crispy,
he just asks me a quick question. Bam, and he answers it, and
no,
you clip it.
All
Christian,
right, David. What's the next
dime
question?
la verdad, ¿cuándo va a regresar Hernan? And then he's like, never.
Que boludo, tú quieres
Oh,
Argentina de ver con él.
yeah.
Let's
Nah,
get
right,
that
All
next
right.
question.
right.
David.
Last
Next
question,
question,
guys.
man.
Last question. So this is from the YouTube comments from Junior Lopez, 5083, and he asked,
I wonder who that guy is.
"Have your expectations changed for this season?"
Ooh. What are we, 1/3 way into the season?
Hey, let me kick this off. Absolutely not. We're gonna win the chip, baby. We're going to the top. We're the best team in all the land. It's coming
I
home.
mean, my expectations have not changed. Damn it, man! I fucked up my camera as well.
Hey, I mean, I think our expectation is a home playoff game. I think
Exactly.
that's what we
I think
want.
that's achievable.
Hey, I also think that we can bring home some hardware. I think we can make a run at the Open Cup too. Bring something with some kind of trophy this year. But I think our expectation is the Open run in the Open Cup and a home playoff game. Is that fair to say?
Mm-hmm. Definitely the home playoff
Definitely.
game. I want to be there for a host at least. Like, I got to host a playoff match and, tailgate all that crap we talked about. And yeah, man. Expectations still there.
Yeah. My expectation hasn't changed either.
All right, guys.
I mean,
Good
compared to
questions.
other
Good
years,
oh,
when we start off slow with oh, my bad. I was saying compared to other years when we start off like win in how many, the first 10 games or whatever. I mean, yeah, it could be better, but it could be worse. And I mean, I'll take the positive over the negative all the time. Um, yeah, I mean, shit, it could be worse. At least we're not in last place like we were, at this point last year. So we'll take the good with the bad and just stay positive.
I agree.
Damn.
All right, guys. Thanks for catching up on the match week. Was it 8? No,
They
9.
were 9.
Match week 9. And we'll hope to see what happens with the Columbus Crew. Hopefully, it's not as bad as I think it is. And then we come out winning, but it's not looking too hot in my eyes. Can't wait to catch you guys next week. Sorry for the unenthusiasts.
Oh my God, bro! Let's pick up the enthusiasm. Look,
Sorry for the
thank you.
unenthusiasm. I shouldn't fucking be more enthusiastic, but I'm fucking pretty tired. Catch y'all on the next pod.
Hey,
Thanks to my
comment.
co-hosts. Comment,
Let's
like,
get some
subscribe.
comments, questions, all the
We need
good
some fucking
stuff.
questions. Engagement.
So more questions, please.